Hello? Surprise! I'm live! Bo, congrats on being first. Junk, thank you for making me lose the game. You goobers. Alright. Hi! It has been a slightly productive day. It's been a slightly productive day. I got a little bit done on my masters. I just did not have the motivation to do more, but I at least did something. I have most of a annotation like finished. I just need to go back and add. There's one more part of it that I need to add for that one. I read a lot of the articles, so like I did some productive things. I already have been in Genshin today. I did Genshin dailies, and I also spent my resin on stuff. I did ESO dailies. Me and Talarian went for a walk. We set up, if you want to see a picture of it, I'm not fancy and I don't I'm not fancy and I don't have a camera or anything other than actually I don't think the cord would reach. But if you want to see, I am walking. I do have a desk treadmill now that kind of a slightly early birthday present that my mom and Grammy and Papa gave me. And it got here yesterday, but we just got it set up today. So I figured we could try it out, and since I at least got something productive done, and I've been really wanting to stream Genshin stuff, make more progress in the story to be able to have more of the map unlocked and accessible to me. I figured we could do this today because I looked at it. I think it was Fo yesterday who mentioned it, that Moomin Valley isn't necessarily a super long game. So I looked it up and it says like 4-ish hours. So I don't know if we will like finish, you know, it's a game that if we did it in one stream, we could possibly finish it in one stream. So I also decided that I think it would be good to do a bonus Genshin because it's either that or like waiting until later in the week or next weekend. Again, and Genshin keeps being the thing that I end up pushing, just like The Sims was. We want to get back to Sims at some point too, but Genshin I'm prioritizing just because I am playing the game daily and doing the dailies off stream, and I am still actively playing the game, and it's preventing me from doing what I want to do in the game because I'm not streaming it. And I'm liking streaming the story, so I figured we would do this today, so then we can just focus on Moomin tomorrow. Kind of the idea. Yeah. I don't know, this whole walking and streaming thing's a little weird. I think it's okay. I don't know. It will take some getting used to. I think it's going to be really helpful for me to just be, you know, because I literally just like, I have it set on like the 1 mile per hour speed. Like I'm not going super fast. Just to get more movement in, because I am doing a lot of movement at work, and I'm doing, you know, a decent amount of walking depending on what day, but I'm not necessarily getting consistent things or actual, like, you know, there's a lot more like standing that I'm doing. I'm standing and directing, or I'm standing and I'm pointing and instructing in, like, I'm not. It is also on me too a little bit because I've changed my structure of how my lessons end up going. So it's less I do and more they do than it has been in the past. And I think that's a sign that I'm starting at least to get the hang of this whole teaching thing, because getting the they do part, like the, you know, the I do, we do. So the whole thing of teaching is you're supposed to do, you know, I do it, I show you how to do it, we do it together, and the you do. I've done a lot of the I do and the we do together, but trying to get in more of the you do the thing has been something I've done a lot of this year. So because of that, I'm doing more of the walking around from group to group as they're working and doing stuff, and less I'm leading stuff, which will change because I need to start the around the world unit for that whole thing and whatnot. So that will change because that will be more me leading the dances. But I'm hoping that I can get it to be that I can lead while not being in the dance. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a ton more. So, hi CT, it's good to see you. How's it going? So yeah, I'll drop this here if you want to see. I know I'm moving here. There's a picture of my treadmill in Discord. It's pretty snazzy. It's pretty snazzy. I like it. And it has like this little remote with it, so I can pause. You can also turn the sound off on it, or otherwise it will like beep every time you do something. And honestly, it can go really fast. I haven't like walked on it with it that fast. Next one is a plural noun. A plural noun. And I tried it while I was typing some stuff for my annotated bibliography. And typing and walking at the same time, it felt very odd, but it still worked okay. And what I've realized is I'm not opposed to walking and moving and doing more activity, but my brain doesn't, you know, the monotony of the you're just walking gets very boring very quickly for my brain. So having that something else that I was doing while walking was really nice. So that's why we're going to try it out. I don't know if I'll walk the entire time we're playing games. I'll at least try to stand. We haven't tried moving it. The idea is that it should fit, like if we turn it the opposite direction, it should fit underneath my desk is where we're going to store it. But we'll maybe mess with that at some point. Treadmills. Okay. I am not going to try to type or try to write at the same time as that. Yeah, I like it. Red. All right, there are 3 adjectives, and that is all that is left in this Mad Lib. So if anyone else wants a Mad Lib for today, just 3 adjectives. All right. I figured we probably won't be live for super long. Like, I figured, like, the latest I'll let myself stream is, like, 8:30 my time. So I figured we'll maybe be on here for a couple of hours. That should be enough time for us to do... where's it? There it is. At least a little bit questing. Because I would possibly maybe like to do... I'm going to go ahead and pause this. That's my computer boop, sorry. Genshin does that every time I open it, and I don't know why. But I haven't done Fortnite dailies today, and I would maybe like to play some Fortnite later. So... yes, I still need to type the last one. Yes. I have not typed that one. There's, I think... there might be 2 that aren't typed. I don't remember, because I think one of the mods typed the last one. Okay, hold on. I've totally forgot to set up the... I forgot that we have to display capture this. Because it's like it's easier just to display capture versus doing the whole monstrosity of having to run OBS as admin because Genshin is really picky for some reason. So, y'all let me know if I'm booping out of the circle too much. I'm kind of trying to watch it here. I don't know. This feels bizarre, but I think I'll get used to it. I think I like it. But if I'm bopping out too much, I can always easily change the webcam mask to be a different shape or whatnot. So, or bigger, so then I have more room to wiggle about. But yeah, today I've been working since the 4.5 update. They added this training guide suggestion thing, which I don't know why it's giving me a tutorial thing for. Oh, I didn't realize it actually bopped her up to green. Sweet. Okay. That I've been leveling. So in here it will give you like, hey, you need these things to level, which is super nice. Because, like, you could go check all that stuff, but it gives you, like, an actual menu to really click through and see what the recommended stuff is. So, I was working a bit on Fischl because Fischl is one that I was able to get the things to raise her level cap. These two are still stuck at 40, which is one reason why I want to progress the main story, because I don't have this boss, whatever boss this is, unlocked on my map. I haven't been there, and I don't want to just randomly wander. So I've been kind of focused on getting Barbara leveled up. So I got her leveled. I got some different artifacts and leveled those up. And the thing I was working on today is I was getting these books, which I actually, you know, the resin has been, I'm up to 43 out of 160, so I could go run it a couple more times. That I was leveling up her talents. So Barbara's doing okay. And I kind of backed off a little bit on working on Fischl because I'm kind of bummed I lost my 50-50 on the poll for the 5-star. So I did get another 5-star, but it's not the one on the banner. And I kind of think, I don't know. I'm still a new player, so I'm totally open to, like, mechanics helper party better. I don't know. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. I'm like I'm level 33 or 34. I think I just hit 34 of the adventure rank, but that's because I've been logging on and doing dailies. I've been doing the daily commissions, but I don't feel like my adventure rank actually matches how far I've, like, my knowledge is in progressive purposes of the story and, like, how the game works and whatnot. But I started leveling her up because my thought is it would be better, you know, to have 5 stars on the team. And since I know my cute little friend here, I've been told I won't be able to get her stuff for a while, location-wise. So, I figured today we could hop in and do some things. Hi, Jessica. Yes. We Genshinine. And also, Barbara's actually green. I got her to green today. She's not a little bit weak. Try leveling up. And I'm kind of excited about it. So, see, okay, if anyone here is addicted to Genshin right now, it's Jessica. Not me. I have been playing it daily, but I've literally just been doing the dailies, and, like, literally in, like, the last, like, whatever it's been, the last few days since the 4.5 update came out, I started actually spending resin and doing domains and fighting bosses. I did a little bit of it before, well, I guess I did a little bit of it before the 4.5. The 4.5 update and having this has really motivated me to actually be able to go in here and, like, see what do I need for a character and whatnot. And seeing, like, Barbara be in green is really satisfying. Just makes you more like, I am not. Like, honestly, Goldie, I'm enjoying Genshin, but I don't think I'm addicted to it. It's like, I'm addicted to a game. It's like a hyper-focus. We haven't hit the hyper-focus. I've been playing a lot of different stuff. I haven't really hit I kind of almost hit that hyper-focus when I first started Genshin because I streamed so much of it because I was trying to get to adventure rank 12 to unlock the dailies. But it didn't continue past that. I haven't hit the hyper-focus on it. The training guide is misleading. The artifact only counts for the level the artifact and not if it's good or not if it's good for your character. Okay. The weapons only show you the ones you have, not overall things. Okay. The other stuff was already on the game, so so does not look much like this training guide. Okay. I am totally open to, like, hey, you shouldn't use this thing. You should use this thing. I am still just trying to get level stuff here. Okay. I'm still just trying to get stuff. Like, I figured if anything I could make, which actually I might almost have enough for this. I could craft this. So oh, Adventure Ring 45. Okay. Like, her artifacts, I will say the artifacts and the things and the whatnot, I don't understand what ones to put on different things, so I have literally gone in here and I have done whatever the heck. I have literally done the fast equip and quick configuration and like let it pick stuff. And I know I probably wasted materials on things. I probably don't have the best optimization of anything, but at least it's making these two characters are stuck at 40 currently, which is why we're gonna do some main story stuff today to try to progress some things, because I need them to be higher than 40 because I'm trying to carry off of that. These are above 50 now. They can go up to 60, but I am out of the XP things, so focus on weapon level and talent level. Okay, so it was really good today that so you're saying it's a good thing today that oh, I guess you can't see it. Hold on. There we go. I spent my resin today on getting stuff to be able to level Barbara's talents. Because I kind of guessed that leveling talents was probably a good thing to do. Oh, okay. You can feed them to do good once it's not a problem. Okay. Your main TPS should be around 8 or 16 level because the flat damage. Okay. Talents are always good. Okay. So I was working, I think actually beside Barbara, I need more of the books. I played earlier today and there's, resin has accumulated again, so I could go run it a couple more times. But I think I have everyone, like, she has the stuff to increase her talents, but I don't have her ascended enough to be allowed to do it. So I think I'm in here. I got Fischl's stuff leveled up too. Fischl needs the other book from that place. So, but I don't know. Like, I don't dislike Fischl's playstyle. Her dialogue drives me nuts. And also in terms of teams, I don't know if I should swap to her simply because she's a 5-star. But I did get this 5-star, so I'm like, well, do I level her as my purple person instead of Fischl? So I kind of stopped working on her the last couple of days since I got this one. I leveled up this one to 20-something, so lack of power and lack of resources at the same time. It's not a fun place to be in. Yeah, it was like right now I feel like I'm in the lack of power because I can't level them up because I don't have access to the stuff to go higher with them right now. So obviously I'm out of the XP stuff. Like, it's one of those things, like, I am still a new enough player that I just haven't put the hours in to accumulate those things as well. So she can work so well. Okay. So you're saying that the new 5-star could be? I don't know, because, like, I'm liking the fire stuff and whatnot, but I'm not necessarily, like, super attached to her being on my team. Like, I like her as a character. She's also, like, the only one on my team that I actually really know anything about, because we've done one of her friendship story quest things of the cooking competition and stuff. So she's also just kind of the only one I know something about on the team. This is a character that I really want to keep on my team, but I am aware that can't necessarily use her fully because I'm going to be stuck with not having access to stuff. Just to see if you like her. Okay. Yeah, because I have her. What do I have her? I have level... She's level 20. Could I... Oh, I don't have... Found under cliffs and leeway. Which I believe the next story thing... We finished Mondstadt. So, I guess that's true. We know Barbara, kind of. We've at least interacted with Barbara story-wise. But we haven't done any of her story quests, which I think I actually have some of them unlocked, but I haven't actually done them yet. But in theory, we can actually be here. I wish if I clicked on this, it would take me there. I don't know if it doesn't have that, that's because I don't have that spot unlocked. Because in theory, we have... I've done a lot of stuff for Mondstadt. I still really love that this area I have 69% complete. Leeway's next. Because this area over here, this is actually the newer area, right? Because this is where I wandered for the Lantern Rite Festival thing. But then I didn't want to do too much there because that's not where I was supposed to be. This down here is actually Leeway, right? Or am I giving that completely backwards? Because where did... I think... show up, unfortunately. Is that something I have to craft? This is still my favorite little animation thing. Added that up. Okay. Yes, that's Leeway. Awesome. Thank you, Jessica. Okay. Also, just because I see that the bot is dropping the link to Cozy Grove, you might see that there's 2 episodes of Cozy Grove that have been posted today, technically, because I re-uploaded episodes 2 and episodes 3, because a wonderful goober let me know that there was parts in each of those that I totally did not remember to slow back down to 100% speed before I exported it. So that's fixed now. So if you want to watch those episodes, they're in chronological order in the playlist and everything. At least they should be. So that's fixed now. Sorry, I'm talking a million miles a minute. I know, I'm aware. My brain goes fast, so my mouth tries to keep up. Down in the wild, there's an interactive map you can buy from certain shops. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I guess the other thing I need to look at, too, is just probably external sites to look of... basically, my assumption has been for a lot of stuff is like, well, if it's purple, it can't be that bad. So I've been, like, you know, using a purple weapon if I have one. So I just need to look at, like, what I should be, like, working towards for gathering some things. Yeah, you can post it. Links aren't turned off. I'm one of the... I feel like I'm one of the rarities in terms of things that most streamers have links disabled. I don't have links disabled. I am not one of those streamers who has... Which I feel like is totally fair. And I know a lot of streamers have it. I don't actually have links disabled in chat. So, you are totally free to post relevant links. If you want me to have access to them later and see them not just in this moment, then, you know, Discord's the best place, but... Okay. Hold on. It's gonna click here because I can't remember what I have open in Chrome. And I'm on display capture. Oh, right, I was looking at that. Okay, let me just... That's not the button. Also, I totally have Totalu's stream still open in the background because I'm in her mods versus chat survivor, and shockingly, my my sim self is still alive in survivor. I've not been voted off yet, so new pin function is here. Route's been moved over here. The timer function. Okay. Underground? Okay. This is official even? Okay. Where? Whoa. Okay. Because this is the... Okay. I'm filling in the blanks that I have this part of the map, but not this, like, in-between stuff. Okay, so you can see... Okay. Oh. Hi, Looney! How's it going? It's an adjective, Looney. The last 3 on this Mad Lib are adjectives. The menu on the side to put things on the map. Okay, so we can put... Fishing! I still haven't...
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Thought that she was gonna talk at some point. I still haven't unlocked how to fish. Is that a main story thing that I need to progress? I want to be able to fish. Oh, and then it shows it on the map. Oh. That's snazzy. Spicy. Okay, hold on. I am testing out my new treadmill, and it's kind of snazzy. But I cannot walk and ride on the Mad Lib at the same time. Hi, I'm playing Xenoblade. Nice. Xenoblade is still a game I would like to check out at some point. Alright, there are 2 more adjectives left. If anyone else wants a Mad Lib for the day. Yes, there's a picture of it in Discord. In Tomorrowland, if you want to see it. That it was a thing that I was gonna do it as like a birthday present to myself. So I mentioned it to my mom. And then my mom and Grammy and Papa decided that they were going to go halves on it and they were going to make that be that this is, I don't, you know, it's early because my birthday's not for a few more weeks, but a birthday present. So now I have a desk treadmill and it's snazzy. So therefore, since this is not technically my birthday present to myself, I've decided that my birthday present to myself this year is probably going to be me letting myself buy Horizon Forbidden West a second time and buying it on PC. It's probably going to be my birthday present to myself this year. Last year was I think it was last year that I got myself the pizza onesie. It was also a very good present to myself. Okay. You know what? I'll just leave that open in the background. Leeway main story, Act 3 to unlock fishing. Okay. So, I guess let's... Not the button I wanted. Uh-oh. Okay. Someone's stuck in something else. What do you mean? Oh, the other thing I was going to look at. Hold on, before I figure that out. Yes, I do have... Okay, I do have a barber quest unlocked. But I don't really understand why you need keys and things to, like, unlock story stuff like that. Okay, who's... This one? Why is that... Okay. I don't know what I did that made that be stuck. Travel guide. Okay, did we start a quest? And I don't remember starting a story quest? Because I don't remember that this was locked. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do something else to make that be unlocked. The other thing I want to do, at this point, I'm probably just going to do it off stream. We got 2 weeks for it, but there is an event going on. But I'll probably just do the event quest off stream. They just said that they want you to not make fast progress in the beginning of the game, and that stayed. I guess that's fair. It's also a thing, too, that I'm sure when this launched, they didn't want people to just, like, play through the entire content in a day. So... Oh, yeah, I do remember walking past a thing and going, wait, why did I just get a quest? I do remember that. Okay, that's probably why. Okay. That's probably why then. Okay. So we're gonna do this one first, I guess? That was the idea, but yeah, okay. Because I figured, I don't know, I like the idea of doing these story quests as well during the, like, I don't want to say the appropriate time, but, like, I want to pair them with where we are in terms of the main story, because they're probably going to be, I'm assuming, in leeway in those locations. But I guess we're doing this one first before we can actually do the chapter 1 one. So I guess that's where we're going. Okay. I should have one of the little teleport things here. Which you like? Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Is like I'm open to, for stream purposes, I'm open to doing, any of the quests that actually have like the voice acting with it. I'm not opposed to reading stuff out loud, but if I'm gonna play a big game that has a lot of reading in it and stuff out loud, we're gonna start streaming Final Fantasy XIV would be the thing I would rather spend my wordsing on. I didn't like fully create her as a character, but I did make a character in Final Fantasy XIV that I think would be one that I would start over and actually record me playing through the story with. And I based her off a character from a book that I started writing in middle school, and I gave up on writing in middle school back when I wanted to be an author. So I really like the look of her. I think she's really cute. I have not fallen down the wormhole of actually like starting that yet, but she's there when I'm ready for it. Alright. Trying to like slightly adjust the volume while also walking on my thing is complicated. Okay. We're doing the walk-ins. We're walking and we're questing.
What they say?
Where am I actually going? Okay.
It's true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Okay, so let me actually look at, what was this? You and Paimon are looking to purchase a copy of Leeway's volume of the Tevat Travel Guide in Leeway Harbor, intending to use it to visit various places of note throughout the region. Okay. Kipsy! Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Daisy Garden. It's good to see you. How's it going? How is all the Gale woohoo today? Is Gale at 100 babies yet? I missed a wild stream. I will admit I had stream open, but I was also being productive on things, and also I was watching Tilda Lou's stream because Tilda Lou is doing a survivor challenge in The Sims of mods versus chat, and my Sim self is one of the chat people, so I was kind of jumping back and forth. We're at 85 babies? Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Y'all, if you don't follow Kipsy, go drop Kipsy a follow. Do the thing. Kipsy's a wonderful bean. For those of you coming on in, I am testing out, if you see me moving, I'm testing out my new desk treadmill that I just got and we set up today. So we're kind of trying that out today to see how that feels of streaming and maybe walking at the same time. We're testing it out a bit, but hi. If you don't know me, I'm Tapgirl. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We literally play a little bit of everything. Right now we are trying out the Genshin main story. done the first 3 main stories. We're still fairly new to the game, so I can answer some basic questions, but not to anything too advanced. But we also occasionally play Sims. We're doing the Not So Berry challenge. We just finished the main story of Mass Effect 2 yesterday, and we'll be doing the Arrival DLC next Saturday. We're playing Snufkin Moomin Valley, the new Moomin Valley game that came out. We're playing that tomorrow. So lots of things happening, so if any of that sounds fun, feel free to stick around. Gotta go sleep, have a lovely night. Yes, I was just about to say, if you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, take care of yourself. That is always the priority. If you want to hang out for a little bit here, we are going to be doing some chill questing. Lots of drama in the world as always, of course. Of course. 3-year Genshin player here. This game is great. The storyline gets crazy. Okay. I've done the prologue quests is as far as I've gotten. So I'm adventure rank like 33 or 34 or something like that. I've been doing the daily commissions off stream daily. I've been doing them every day. And I've been working to get some characters leveled up and stuff. But I decided that I started the main story on stream and I decided I wanted to stream like the Archon quests and the main story stuff. We've been doing some of the character quests as well. Basically, oh, excuse me. Anything that's like the voice acted quests, I'm kind of okay with streaming. I was just saying that I love the idea of making content about Final Fantasy XIV. And I was saying that I don't mind reading stuff out loud, but if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that with like specifically a visual novel, or like we're going to jump into Final Fantasy XIV or something. I actually have a character that I made, mostly like I made the look of her. That's all ready for it, so whenever I want to fall down that wormhole, it's there. But then there's this thing of like, people started playing Elden Ring again, and now that makes me want to set up the PlayStation 4, because then I want to get back to the Elden Ring playthrough that we like started and then never finished or got very far in. And also I started playing Animal Crossing again the other day. There's a lot of games happening. So now we need with the desk treadmill is the sound alert. Fitness Grand Pit. No, Goldie. No. Also, I was really surprised that, like, it's pretty quiet. I tested it, like, once we got it set up, I opened OBS and just let it run, and the microphone didn't pick it up. So if it is picking it up for some reason, do let me know, because I can adjust stuff. So one gripe with Genshin is that not all the quests are voiced. I know it's a lot of funding for that, but it makes it hard to do the non-voice quests when you got to read it yourself. Yeah, like I don't mind reading quests, but I am also aware that for myself, I am a fast reader. So if you are a slow reader, that can be a lot more difficult. Or if you have any difficulties reading or things like that, that can really put you off from content. And having stuff be voice acted is really, really nice. As someone who, my first MMO was ESO, I got majorly spoiled with having everything voice acted. So then jumping in and playing Final Fantasy XIV is like, okay, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. I am, my character is currently, I don't know, like the level 52 quest or something like that. I'm in Heavensward. So, yeah, ESO spoils us a lot with a lot of things. But yeah, we were gonna jump into the Chapter 1, Act 1 quest. And as far as we can tell, I must have like walked past this quest or something, because I don't remember this one being blocked, but we have to do this quest first, because apparently a character is busy and we can't progress that one. So we're being distracted. We're gonna do this one here first. We're going to the book house is the plan here. Yeah, this is my little team. We've got a little Dendro baby. We got fire. We got water. We've got electric. The last few days and stuff, I've been working on getting them leveled up a bit, because I want to progress the main story more, because right now I'm stuck that she's at 40. I don't have the boss to be able to go fight it to level her up more. Yes, so this was my first 5-star I got. This was my first 5-star I got. I love her dearly, but I have been told that she'll be great on my team for the moment, but I'm gonna hit the point that I have not gone to the locations that have her things that she needs for leveling up. So I'm having her on the team for the moment, but I am also, I've also been leveling my Traveler so she can, you know, take her spot if needed. The other 5-star I just pulled is this one. I lost my 50-50 for the one on the banner, and I'm kind of bummed because I really want the one on the banner right now. So I'm probably not going to get her because I spend a little bit of money on this game, but I don't like spend, I buy the like daily check-in thing, the moon, whatever that has thing, but I don't like actually spend money on buying the pulls and stuff. The bane of everyone's existence. Okay, I haven't actually met this character in the story. I just have seen her as a character, that's why the thing that's a little weird with this is like, you know, I've unlocked so many of these characters, but I haven't, like, I did, like, Gumming, I, like, did a little bit of the Lantern Right quest line, so I learned a bit about his backstory with his family and stuff, but I didn't actually finish that quest line. But so many of these characters, I'm like, I don't know anything about them yet because I haven't actually met them in the story or done anything with them yet. So... Oh, everyone loses their 50-50. Okay. She's okay story-wise, though. Yeah, so, like, I started leveling her up a little bit. Here, I guess I can swap over here. I'm not covering stuff. Because I just got her whenever that banner went up. I leveled him a bit at the beginning, but I haven't played with him since. So, I don't know.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I was hoping she's going to sing her little song. I like when she sings her little song. It's cute. But she's purple. She is purple. So I'm thinking, like, I like Fischl's playstyle. I like her look. Of course, she's purple because I'm partial to purple. I do like her. But I'm going to let her stand there for a second, and then she talks. Like, a lot.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
All of her idle animation things are talking. So she talks a lot. She doesn't have, like, I think she has, like, one little animation that's, like, a little purple glowy thing or something like that. That shows up, but this thing, that's her only animation that doesn't have her talking. And other than that, she just talks a lot. Oh, hey, Peanut Butter, welcome on in. I'd like to say I always lose my 50-50 to Jean. Okay.
And founded paradise.
Okay.
For I, Fischl.
Yeah, that's why, like, I usually idle. I don't mind Barbara's little dialogue things, and her little song is really cute. Or I usually idle on her because her swing animation's really cute. Also, hi, Brando. Did I say hi out loud? I don't remember if I did. Hi. Personality is poop. Yeah, I don't dislike her. Like, I think she's fine. She just talks too much. And her lines of dialogue, like, Barbara's are okay because, like, you know, she's, like, wondering about her height and her big sister, and, like, that's it. Whereas Fischl says, like, an entire paragraph. Kind of sticking to a few characters and leveling them up. I have the tendency I want to level everyone and wear yourself thin on materials and leveling items, then you get stuck not being able to level anyone.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Exactly. So, but then she's done. Yeah, so that's why I've been trying to limit myself a little bit on how many I'm leveling. So, my only thought, like, I did put some points into her just because I'm like, well, she is a 5-star. Maybe I want to swap her out in Fischl's spot. I don't know, but these are the only ones that I've actually put points into. So, I know, it's not, Brando. I did read it. I did see you come in. My brain is just scattered and also going a mile a minute. So.
I created another universe and
Oh my
found
gosh.
it.
Shh.
Standing around is making me so sleepy.
Oh, and lost interest
I
in her.
wonder when
Okay.
I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Because I wanted to level everyone, but you come when you have when you have no leveling materials. Yes. Yeah. That is also true. We only need a couple more Mad Lib redeems to finish our current Mad Lib we're working on as a community. One more or two more? I think it's maybe one more. Two more. We have two more adjectives. I like her little song. It's cute. Yeah, so two adjectives. So Brando, it's an adjective. Made you hate her so much. Okay, I just started 2 months ago?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I think. Y'all, when did I start playing this? I think that was like 2 months ago. I think I've bought like 2 months of the Wish Moon thingy. Like daily check-in thing, I think. Sleepy. Okay, we have one more adjective in this Mad Lib. If anyone else wants to claim it. And then I would take a second to fill this out and we can read it. Because that's what you are? Okay.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
I don't think I've ever idled on Barbara long enough to actually hear her say that one. That was a new one. Okay. Don't really need a good team comp yet. Just enjoy the game. Don't feel pressure to do what crazy Genshin players suggest. That's fair. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, since I've decided to stream the main story of this game, which is why I normally don't stream on Sundays. We're doing a bonus stream tonight because I discovered that the Snufkin Movement Valley game that we're going to play tomorrow, we can probably finish it in one stream. That I was originally going to do, like, half the stream as Movement and then half the stream as Genshin, but because we could probably do it in one sitting, I decided to hop in here and do that. But let's actually go talk to whoever this person is that we're supposed to go interact with for this quest. Because I would like to at least make it to the Act 1 quest tonight. We have to do whatever this quest is first in order to unlock this character.
Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue.
Okay.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide? It's super duper interesting.
Okay, I guess that's the one thing I still don't understand with this game.
Are you buying or
Like, that there will be dialogue that's voice acted, but the character's not actually present. Like, the weirdest thing is when it, like, ends the cutscene and then the dialogue keeps going, and it confuses me why that's a thing. Barbara gives you that potion now? Oh. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Fancy. Okay. Well, I can listen to dialogue while I write in the words on this, and then we will...
Everyone is working super hard.
We'll read it out loud.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
Fancy. Not to be tired? Okay.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We
Aw.
stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide.
Oh. Well, then it sounds like someone needs to write a new one then. The Teyvat guide started with Lisa. Oh, right. Lisa gave us. Yes. Okay. I think I'm remembering that. I just forgot what some of these earlier words were in this one. That we have a Game Boy Advanced in here.
It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
I guess that's fair. If you're expecting to buy a traveler guide and then you're getting like a personal thing, then that would be too much passion, not enough clarity.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
Because did we... My brain's remembering a book thing. Was that the thing? But my brain's remembering the thing that Amber gave us. That Amber gave us a book that was supposedly like a guide of something, but it was actually like some kid's story. You know what? I'm just realizing that Sleepy's in this twice. I didn't even realize that. The gliding manual. Yeah! Did Paimon write it or something? I think it was that Lisa wrote it? Because Lisa gave us something too, but I don't think I ever actually read it. Because I think it just gave it to us as like a log codex thing, and I don't think I actually read it? Or am I misremembering? This is the problem we face with having the ADHD brain and playing too many games, but my brain likes to play too many different things, so it's a constant problem. Oh, did Paimon write the book we're looking for? No. I don't know why we were wanting this book. I think this is... I don't know why we got this quest. I think she's the one who wrote it. Oh, okay. Don't know.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Okay. So it's a guide for touring. Yeah, I guess Paimon kind of is our travel guide. She's also emergency food, so.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
Great question. That's what I was thinking too.
A book collector who lives in Chingsa village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books.
Okay.
He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books?
Oh. Oh.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Oh, okay. This is, I think, one of the quests that that was on the list to, like, do before you do something else in the event thing, the last one or something. I have this character. I got this character during the event thing. I don't know them, though. Who are you?
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by.
I'm so not gonna be able to pronounce it. Nope, not even gonna try.
Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingsa and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth?
Okay. Just say I'm open to attempt, but my brain is not gonna be very good at pronouncing it at the moment. Okay, sure. Lead the way.
My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Books, yay. I still need to finish reading the book that I was reading. Because I have not been... Okay, we started multiple things apparently. I have not been reading the last few days. Okay. Okay, before we progress more things, should we read a Mad Lib? Should we do a Mad the Libs?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Okay, Barbara. Chapter 1 start. I was gonna say, like, I think it... That was the wrong button. I think that unlocked... Yeah, it did unlock it, because it started chapter 1. So literally, we just needed to talk to that. Because we have to talk to the locals. So she's probably... The bookkeeper is probably a local that we have to talk to. Okay. So do we continue doing this quest that we just started, or should we jump over to the other one? I don't know. I want to progress like actual Archon quests, but if we started that one, maybe we should finish it, but I don't know. Anywho, we're gonna Mad Lib first. So, Mad Lib. This one is titled Political Speech. Ladies and gentlemen, on this warm occasion, it is my privilege to address such a lanky-looking group of drugs. I can tell from your smiling sims that you will support my spicy program in the coming election. I promise that if elected, there will be a noodle in every Game Boy Advance and 2 onions in every garage. I want to warn you against my sweet opponent, Mr. Crispy. The man is nothing but an explosive boat. He has a sleepy character and is working shark and glove with the criminal element. If elected, I promise to eliminate vice. I will keep Baja Blasts off the city streets. I will keep crooks from dipping their treadmills in public till. I promise you spicy government, sleep taxes, and lovely schools. Okay. I think it's funny that Crispy's the opponent. And Crispy is an explosive boat. Sleep taxes, yes. Up to you. What do you prefer? But you can do it. Will not affect the main quest. Okay. And also lovely schools. I like that. I like that. Just the address the lanky looking group of drugs is a whole sentence. Sleep taxes sound awful. Yes. We'll have to tell Crispy that he's an explosive boat. All right. All right, now that I'm not mad-libbing, I'm going to push play on my little treadmill thing again. Okay, I had it off for long enough that it actually fell asleep, so hold on. There we go. We're walking and we're questing. I think let's just do this one since we started it. I would rather not be confused later when I come back to it. Okay, so we're going where? Oh. Wait, why is it having us go over there? Isn't this the new area? Or am I just... No, this is the new area. Sorry, I'm still learning my way around here. Okay. So this is also still leeway? This is still leeway. Okay, why is it... Okay. The new area is the different color. Okay. I do have this one over here, though, because I have come over here to smack the... Smack this boss. I need to smack it more for Barbara, but that is the boss that I was smacking for that. Leeway's big? Okay. That's why I was like, huh? Can I climb out of here? I think I have to walk out of here and out and around. Does it see? I think I'm under. Or can I just go the other? Can I go this way? Because this is towards the boss. Also, we're testing out the walking and gaming at the same time kind of mechanism at the moment. I guess I probably want to go back the other way. This is probably not the way I want to go. Okay, let's go back the other way. Yeah, we're kind of just testing to see... Oh. Wait, hold on. I made literally no damage. But I think that's the thing I need for that other character. Because it said under somewhere in leeway. Why am I so wimpy? Why can I not have... Okay. What I'm discovering is that maybe clicking around and stuff kind of games for this might be okay for walking. I don't think I'm gonna like doing combat with this. Get someone with a greatsword. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me pull. I'll get Noelle out. There she is.
As you wish.
There we go. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's the shiny thing that I think I need. Yeah? Yeah, that's the thing I need for this. Okay. Or I wouldn't be like, ooh. Okay. Yeah, Noelle's literally like level 1. So, hi Rave Monster, it's good to see you. How's it going? Hello, hello. Okay. Am I even going the correct direction? That I have to go all the way out and around to get over there? It's such a pain. Okay, also, I should probably... Oh, can't... Okay. Let's not fight the level 42 with the level 1 character. That's probably not the best idea.
Over here.
The more, the merrier.
What do I got? I got Barbara?
Let me amuse
Let's change tactics.
Ow! Yeah, let's fight you with the level 1. This is gonna go great. Nope.
The more, the merrier.
By royal decree.
This is not helpful.
Everyone
You
hold
really
hands.
know how to get
Let's
me
dance.
going.
Ready, steady.
You good? There we go.
Shine no longer.
Do I get the chest for that? Fancy.
Oh, look at it sparkle.
Larian's apparently gonna make burgers when I'm done.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Noelle getting some love. Hi. Yes, I do actually like Noelle. I haven't leveled her up at all. I swapped to her to be able to use her fancy sword to smack stuff. I do like her though. She's the first time I started playing this game, I played for like a couple hours on PlayStation 4 like a few years ago, and she was, you know, obviously she's a beginner pull. She's the first. I did one pull and she was the one I got. So I ran around as her for a couple hours, and I do like her. I haven't leveled her up yet, though. Oh. Okay, I really should swap off of her if I'm gonna keep wandering. This is an awful idea.
No rest for the wicked.
Because going through area where level 40 stuff is spawning with a level 1 character is probably not the best idea.
I see everything.
This is also going to get me some of the slime stuff I need, because I don't remember who needed slime stuff, but I needed leveling slime stuff for something. Barbara's good, but I advise a new Hydro character. Bennett is much better healer in the wrong one. Okay. I really like Barbara as a healer for the moment. I don't dislike Bennett. I had Bennett in my party, I think at the beginning, and then until I got Barbara. I didn't level him up, though. Like, I literally, like, I think I just started with him in there. Let's swap back.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Yeah, I like the idea of, like, leveling everyone at some point. But I'm aware of how long that actually takes, especially when it comes to, like, how many things you need and how many things you need to spend resin on. Getting the whole team frozen? Okay, that, I guess, would be a valid point. I have not had a problem with that at the moment, because I don't really actively use Barbara. Ow! Oh, hello. I made the thing angry. I don't actively really use Barbara other than, like, I set off... Okay, I guess we're fighting this thing. Like, I set off her heal, and then I immediately swap away from her, so I don't really actively use her that much. I think this is... I remember stacking one of these things for something. I don't remember what I needed that for, leveling-wise. I've been, the last week or so, trying to actually pay attention to what I need for leveling things, because I've literally just been doing the, like, daily commissions off stream, and I've been streaming the quests and such. I'm gonna try not to be distracted by getting all of the different things here. And all of the different little shiny things that will give me more stamina. But we're gonna try to get over there to where this quest is, and I should actually pick this up. I'm gonna mark that as a navigate point. So much to do, so little resin, exactly. Have you tried the new level tutorial? I don't think so. Unless if the new tutorial was a thing that was out a couple months ago when I started playing. Okay, we're just... Okay, can we not? Thank you.
You're tight.
There we go. Okay. I think I might swap to sit. Or at least I'll turn the treadmill thing off that I'm using to walk on. This walking in combat is a very weird thing. Ooh, ooh. You know how I said I wasn't going to be distracted, and this is why it takes us so long to quest? But there's a shiny thing! There's a shiny thing to send to a thing.
Open sesame.
That gave me a fancier chest. Fancy. I'm also just motivated that I would like to try to get one of the other things on the more pulls for this banner. Because I lost my 50-50. So I'm trying to get more Primo Gems, and I don't really have the money to spend on stuff right now, so... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. Lurky Penguin Ollie, enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you lurking. Enjoy your lurky loo. You're allowed to lurk all the time here.
Everyone hold hands.
There we go. Okay. Did everything decide to stop smacking us now? Kraken, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Lost your 50-50 to a bow weapon? No. Okay, at least I lost my 50-50 and I got her. So at least I got a character, but I did not get the new one on the banner. So I have 2 5 stars. I have her and our little tiny plant bean. They're very distracting. It's like, but thing.
I wonder
but,
who
but,
this gift could be from.
My ADHD brain very much likes the map tells you that you've completed different things, And I'm gonna regret it later when I try to go back and actually like 100% and find all the things to collect all the stuff in here. And I'm aware that the 100% of this doesn't necessarily accurately represent 100% completion of the area. But I want to find all the things. But how do you just run past all of them and go back and do them later? As a 5-star in the Noel beginner banner? What? Fellow ADH haver, yes. We very much have the ADH of the Ds. I was originally actually going to do a co-working stream today, but I actually did... Oh, that's not what I was expecting to fall into. I did some work off stream beforehand. So, you want to hang out for the occasional body doubling. I'm getting my master's degree, so I do those on occasion. They are not necessarily super fancy scheduled ones other than, you know, afternoon/evening specific time on non-gaming stream days is kind of the vibe for them. But I've been doing a couple of them lately. I did them consistently on Tuesdays before, and then I finished that class and swapped to a different class, so then I stopped for a bit. So we're kind of getting back into it.
I'll protect us.
ADHD and OCD. You call it your own alphabet? Okay. You go through there's the new training section. Oh, this thing. Yeah. I've been looking. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. I've been looking at this. Yes. My brain didn't correlate that that's what this was. I was working on some things. The thing I've been informed about it today is that it limits what it recommends to, like, what you, quote, like, have access to, like, what you know about, not necessarily everything in the game. But I definitely think it's really, really helpful. So, yeah, distracted here. Look, no shiny. Exactly. Exactly.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Also, it must be up there. It's like, where's the teleport thing? Yeah, it's up here. Okay. Only shows the ones you have. Or apparently, like, the blacksmithing, because those are ones that it's like, I don't have that weapon, but I have the ability to craft it. Does not show the fishing weapons that you can get free on the game, which should show up. Okay. Yeah, I want to unlock the fishing, which is another reason why I want to progress the story. Oh, why is it, like, guarded? No.
By royal, I see everything.
Luckily, we can make those explode very quickly. Yay, new teleport. Okay. Cool. Alright. We're still trying to head that a direction. Which we should be able to do better now that we're above ground, in theory.
Let the show begin.
And for beginners, plus a new system, so they might flesh it out. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I definitely still am new player category, I think. I don't know, how much of this game do I need to play to be no longer counted as a new player? Like, my adventure rank is like 30-something, but I haven't done that much questing in the game. I just keep doing the daily commissions. So it's getting dark. Also, I really should be not moving around as her, because these ones do move faster. I love our little ginger baby dearly, but also she is slower because she is tiny.
Over here.
Is it talking? Oh, it's one of those purple things. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running. Say it's better to save resin and resources. Worked way better to me. Only played 2 months and a half. Okay, so I guess you're sitting about the same-ish time as me, because we can all blame Bo for... The whole reason I started playing Genshin is Bo used... I have a channel point redeem here, for those of you who don't know, if you've forgotten, that it's like 80,000 channel points or something. It's a lot of channel points, but you can pick a game for me to play for an hour at least on stream. And it has to be, you know, something I can either get for free or I have already access to or own or whatnot. And Bo redeemed Genshin. And this is a game that I had been wanting to play and check out at some point. I just hadn't gotten around to it. But then Bo redeemed that, so I started playing, and now we're here. So I planned to do the event, but I haven't done it yet. I have the problem of I play a lot of games, and I haven't had time to do that yet, because today I did, like, I hopped on Genshin earlier and I did daily commission things. I'm just gonna go ahead and smack this because they're probably gonna aggro anyway.
Get them! Don't hit!
Oh, I hate these things.
Oh, it's ripping.
Ow! Can we not use our abilities? Thank you. You know what? Where's the other one? Yeah, this combat while walking is a very bizarre thing. I do not like it. But that's what we were kind of also testing today too, is that I got a under the desk treadmill that we're kind of checking out.
What a bountiful harvest!
Yeah, I think, unless if you all are really interested in seeing the story of the event, just timing-wise, I probably will just do that off-stream. But I also managed, you know, doing the Genshin dailies and the ESO dailies, and I've fallen down the Fortnite Zero build hole again because this new season is Greek god and goddesses themed, and I need the skins. Okay. This way, maybe? Going up. I don't know, because I'm thinking, like, obviously we finished the main story of Mass Effect 2 yesterday. We still have a rival to do. I would like to start the third Mass Effect game, but I also want to stream the main story, at least the main story quests. I probably will do the side quests in Necrome too. I want to stream Necrome and ESO. And I miss our Sims. I also want to get back to our achievement hunting and slay the princess, but we also have like all those games that we started because I got review keys for them that I would like to play more, like House Builder and the Medieval Machines Builder. So I haven't exactly figured out what the plan is other than Saturdays. This next Saturday will be the Arrival DLC for Mass Effect 2. And then after that, I have to decide, are we going to immediately start Mass Effect 3, or are we going to try to knock some other things off that I would like to play more on stream and finish on stream list? So I also just, we have so many games. So if you all know this, for those of you who have been around here for 0.2 seconds, you probably figured out that we're maybe very much a variety stream. We play a little bit of everything, as long as it's not like a straight up like football, you know, or basketball, sports ball simulator. If it's not one of those, we're pretty much down to try it out. Well, I guess that and like zombies. If it's like extremely focused on being an accurate like sports simulator, which specifically like sports ball. Like if it's like a fishing simulator, I'm down. I need to play more of Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Which is if it's a fishing sim, I'm down. If it's a goofy golfing game, I'm down. So there's definitely some exceptions to the no sports rule, but sports and like zombie focused games are really the only things that I go, nah. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around with it right now. We will. Oh, a start. No, we'll mess with that later. I just wanted to get where we were supposed to be. I also want to get this other teleport spot, too. We can, because I didn't realize that that section was leeway. So let's actually maybe go get that. Is that under us? It is under us. Okay. I hate falling in video games. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. I do not like it. I do not like it. I do not like it. Okay. Yay, teleport spot. I am 34. Okay, I couldn't remember what it was. Cool. Okay. So... it just says quest area. Is this... hi? Welcome to the village? I guess I gotta find the specific person that I'm supposed to be interacting with, question mark? Ooh, look. Hi, Lonely! Yes, bonus stream. Bonus stream. I don't know where I'm actually supposed to be going. There's a specific person? Okay. This is kind of cool, though. Is it you? Are you the person I'm supposed to talk to? Yeah!
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
Hi to you, too?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection.
Aww.
Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're sad you've got nothing to read now?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you.
Oh.
It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works.
I'm actually gonna try pushing this and see how it paces it.
Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang.
Uh-oh.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again.
Uh-oh.
But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Dude!
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
Hold on, you're the one who just shoved yourself into our conversation here. You're the one who's in our business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Can we smack this dude yet?
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
You'd that's definitely illegal.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Just 2 words. Situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Wait, I don't know what they're talking about. Is that like a fighting thing? Yeah, can we beat the dude now?
I swear I'll reclaim my lost
Yeah,
fortune.
can we help this dude? I want to be able to help this dude. Okay. I think I am gonna do a quick little wiggle, and I'm gonna try to move my treadmill thing to be under my desk so I can sit, because I've been standing for quite some time now, so I think I would like to sit. So great time if you want to wiggle.
I can't decide whether
Goodness.
pyrosines taste better with salt
Wiggle,
and pepper
stretch,
or
whatnot.
garlic and herbs.
Shh. Do the thing, and I will be back as soon as I'm done with that.
Reclaim my lost fortune. Now I can get back everything I lost. I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. can't decide whether pyro slime
I
tastes
know,
better
I
with
didn't
salt and
realize.
pepper or garlic and herbs.
The other thing I realized is now it's getting dark out,
Swear I'll reclaim my lost
and
fortune.
what did I do? One of the things. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say it got dark out, and now it's darker in here. But I'm realizing I must have bopped. I didn't think it hit any of the cords. Okay, I think I unplugged one of my lights. But the treadmill's really easy to move, though.
I swear I'll reclaim
Alright,
my lost
hold on.
fortune.
Let me take a sec. I'm gonna see if I can get this to fix. If not, I'm not gonna mess with it.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Okay, that actually worked. Y'all, what is this? Like, tech setup stuff actually not being a pain? Huh? The light just actually turned back on and didn't reset itself when I plugged it back in? Yeah, because both the key lights are, they sit
I swear I'll
like this
reclaim
on the
my
power
lost
strip, so that
fortune.
one of them just bonked. Because they're big bricks. So... like, oh my gosh, that actually worked really well. Y'all, my setup is... I I'm aware, like, compared to just talking with other people at work and stuff, because I did a recording that I made of a, like, I did like a read aloud of a book that got shown to the school, like the kids in the school that they're voting on. For March, we do, for quote, March Madness, we do a book bracket thing, and the kids vote on which books they like more. So the teachers will record videos of read-alouds of the books, so then, like, every teacher doesn't have to actually read every single book out loud. And they make comments, because of course, ow, ooh, I bit my cheek. I recorded mine at home, so obviously the fancy microphone and stuff. They're like, yeah, we noticed that you have a fancy set. I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. But now I'm like, okay, now I feel like, I don't know. I felt very fancy already, but now with the treadmill, it's like, okay, we have the quick transition of the different things and whatnot. So, okay, John, go get some rest, go get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. So what time is it anyway? Yeah, I figured, I told myself, because this is a bonus stream, I'm not going, we're in between 8 and 8:30 my time. So if we make it to actual main story, of course, we ended up side questing because of the other thing, but it's fine. We're gonna actually make some progress, which is, we've unlocked more way shrine things, so at least we made a little progress. I like the idea of doing some more bonus streams later this week. For either Genshin or co-working, or like a combination of those, so we'll see what I get up to. Which, if anyone's not in Discord, Discord is where I like post. I have a Fast Pass channel where I post the schedule, because my Discord's entirely Disneyland themed, so if you're confused, make sure you check the channel's description. But I post in there what my tentative plan is, and then I also post updates and whatnot as, you know, the week progresses and things change and whatnot.
I'll protect us. So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
They're not paying attention to you if I'm
Hello?
on.
Shincho? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
It was pretty bossy, yeah.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
So I guess we're scrapping Operation Leeway Travel Guide?
Why do you give up on your book search so lightly?
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
Okay. You already have a plan, don't you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
Okay.
You're still here?
Oh my
What
god.
is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
I like them.
Great
I want to punch
speech.
them.
But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Can we punch this dude in the face now?
There you are, eavesdropper.
Oh, we're actually them. I wasn't expecting to be them. That threw me off for a
Outlines your
second. Okay.
No, my sword!
I actually have done them in like the test trial thing of it, so I'm not completely unfamiliar with what their little thing does. Okay. Hold on. We can actually still swap. Boop, boop. Can I not? Thank you.
I see everything.
Everybody hold hands.
Because you're hunting.
Wait, they're 5.
Now you've got me worked up.
Witness the power of Guhua!
Sensible.
Ooh, I got the achievement.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Everyone hold hands.
Now stop. I want to swap back to them.
Rain
Yeah.
outlines your fate.
The more, the merrier.
Oh. Okay. I am glad that I sat down and I'm not doing this combat while standing and walking. Does not be the vibe. Okay, that was cool.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won
Oh,
this round, but
right.
you better watch your back. This isn't over.
I forgot about the
Would
pendants
it
with the
be
vision
too
thing.
much to hope they've learned their lesson?
Where to Gouda then meets the eye, huh?
No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily.
All right.
It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
Okay.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face.
Really, Paimon? No, we need to slap. No, we're slapping the other dude, not them. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. Paimon's ridiculous. Paimon, though, is definitely emergency food. She's just, she's very quick to call out whenever, like, she thinks we're being, like, used as an errand runner person, but also doesn't actually do shit herself. So, like, it's just kind of funny. And it's like, really, Paimon? Really? Yeah, let's help them first.
Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
Alright, Paimon.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just one last page.
Mm-hmm. I totally believe you. She is always making nicknames. Yes, I picked up on that very quickly. I don't remember what she called some of the other people, but choose our plot device for the writers. We need to get in. Yeah. Like, I get it, but also like, okay. Where is that leading us to? Back down here, right? Okay. Will we actually get to the actual quest that I intended to do today? Will we? Let's find out. Oh. Did it do that? How long have I been playing Genshin? A couple months? I have been streaming all of the main story quests and some of these quests that are also, because I think this is, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. This is technically like his, is this one of his character quests? Is that what we're actually doing right now? I don't know what we're actually doing. So I'm still very new to the game. The plan tonight was that I was going to do chapter 1, act 1, but when we hopped in here, this was blocked off by one of the characters that I needed to interact with for it was in this quest. So I started doing this one and I decided I should finish it first. So a character one. Okay. I really like them though. We've been doing, I decided we're streaming at least the main story, but I've also been falling into doing a lot of the character quests, and I think we might do all the character quests on stream too. I've been playing a lot of it off stream as well, just in terms of I've been doing the daily commissions and working on trying to level up some characters and such. But I've been having a lot of fun streaming it, so when I started playing the game, I decided that, nah, I think this would be fun to play the story on stream. So make it to our actual quest. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Exactly, foe. Bye. Cutscenes and all these quests. Yes, I've also, like, we've done so bad at remembering pronunciations. We've done this character story quest, and I really thought hers was fun. And I'm really liking I'm really liking the character stories that they're not just like fetch quests. They're like actually like an actual, like, you're doing something with the character. I've liked the couple that we've done so far. We've done, I guess we've only done a few. We've done hers, we did Lisa's, and we did, I guess the one we're working on. I don't think we done on the other ones, unless if I'm forgetting one. Yeah! I'm more than happy to share stuff. Oh, because, okay, we're going back up. Okay, I see where we're going. We're going out and around here. There we go. Yeah? Ooh, I saw another book. Yeah, so I'm still new to it, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, for sure. I just also have ADHD and get very distracted by a lot of games. Is this not where we're supposed to be? Maybe it's supposed to be down below? No, it says higher. Okay. I am so confused as to why there's 3 markers and where I'm actually... What am I supposed to be? These quest markers are not being helpful right now. So I guess I need to go up because it's saying higher. I stopped playing for a while, but I made it a New Year's resolution to finish the Archon Quest and catch up on exploring the new parts of the map. Okay. Yeah, I just want to explore more of the map and do more of the Archon Quest just to be able to unlock more of it. But yeah, it definitely takes a lot of time and stuff to play the game. It still says even higher? Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way. Because I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's other stairs to go.
Bang. And with that, the face of
Storyteller. I don't know where I'm going. This is my first time running around this area.
Lean cuisine is inedible.
Did you just say lean cuisine? I don't think this is taking me where I actually want to go. Also needs to progress more, but shinies. Yeah. Whole story stuff, but now I'm catching up on character hangouts. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of doing, like, you know, these say Act 1 on them. So we did the ones that were, like, prologue ones when it was still, like, we're in the prologue. I like the idea of keeping that equal like that. But we'll see. We'll basically do whatever my brain catches onto in terms of interest. I am very lost right now as to where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be finding a residence. Residence and make inquiries. Okay. Also, I have so many. I've picked up a number of these world quests, and I need to actually go do them.
Where has Master gone this time?
Wait, why are... This isn't even the thing, is it? This is something... This is the quest thing. This is... Okay. I'm realizing we're actually navigating... Why is there two... This is the actual quest we're doing. Why is it... That's the... Yeah, I'm like, wait a second. That's why I think I'm getting confused. I'm realizing that there's multiple different gold spots that are glowing at us. And that's not actually what we're wanting to do. We want to do... We're working on... We're working on this side quest, character story quest. I do want to do the main story. That's what the goal was tonight, but I don't like starting a quest and then not finishing it. Like, I've done that in so many games, and then I come back and like, well, why am I doing this? Who are we? Why are we here? So I found it's better just to finish it. If we had to start this one for getting a character to be unlocked. I will gather flowers. Okay, there we go. Thank you for using the lost emote, Jessica. That was the perfect time to use the lost emote.
Who goes there?
Bonstat Merchant here for a meeting with the person.
Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone? Are you saying we are not his VIP clients?
No. I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Okay. Or stuff for the consequences? Okay. Would you like to explain these extra fees you are incurring to your boss, or shall I?
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
You tell him, Paimon.
Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
You did great too.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
Okay, this could work in our favor.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinua kiosk.
Okay. I'm liking letting the
Seems
stuff.
business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Okay. I'm liking letting the cutscenes like autoplay. I'm liking not having to click for all of it. I don't know. If you all have a preference, I am open to like swapping back to the other way, but I think it works to just let it autoplay like that if that's where we're gonna, if we're gonna listen to it all anyway. Okay, Night CT, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. What are we doing on time? Okay. I think we'll probably just end up doing this tonight. I like the idea of doing the other main story thing, but I think because we did this to unlock the other one, that this might be all we do tonight. More Genshin will be happening soon. We at least made some progress. It's better than none. Oh, goodness. Itchy nose. Was I not supposed to go in here?
Welcome.
I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to go in there. Is that not what I was supposed to do? No, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay. There's the magical golden line that I'm gonna follow. I'm hoping that that actually helps.
What should I put in my letter?
Oh, because there's the bridge over. I was like, this is still not where we're supposed to be. That is why I like the keys. They only show up on the map when you click to start the quest, not just unlocking with keys, which you never walk into them in the real world and start. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't done any. I've like unlocked some of them with keys. I definitely probably could have a couple more, but there was a few days that I forgot to like claim the keys and stuff. So I have quests unlocked that are sitting there, but I haven't actually started any of them yet.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here.
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet.
I keep forgetting that that's Baby Yoda is what will go off. It's not Baby Yoda. It's the Yoda Lego whatever thing. Thank you so much, the Fits. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hi, AJ. Yes. Okay. Because so they're the ones trying to buy the lapis. Okay.
But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
Oh.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Okay. I love that it just leaves us just standing on the other side of that. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I realized that the main story would, like, put it, like, right there on the map. Or, like, the quests that I'm not actively tracking would show up on the map like that, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport out of here, so I don't have to climb out of here. I'm gonna be lazy and not do that. Okay. I also love that the pathing's just like, climb over the wall, right? You just need to climb over the wall. Oh, this is pretty. It was so pretty. Like, I like Mondstadt, but like, this is really pretty. We're just gonna swim for a second because I want to get these things. There we go. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that main story is always being tracked. Like, I get it, but also still. Run, and a run, and a run, and a run, and a run.
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
Well, what did you think he was gonna do, Paimon? Okay, we know what they're up to.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read.
Paimon.
Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Okay. It's in an ancient script, perhaps? Or do you just have bad handwriting?
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us?
Yeah, what is the Commerce Guild?
Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here.
Okay.
Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
Okay. Why get them involved anyway?
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Oh?
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
Okay.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Paimon!
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce
That wasn't a
Guild.
no.
Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Alright. I mean, Paimon's got a point, but I guess, like, I get it of, like, not wanting the reward and stuff, but, like, I feel like it's, like, the going out of your way purposely to not identify yourself. Like, you can always, like, decline stuff, like, if you don't want to, I don't know. It feels like a bit much.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Why are you suddenly talking about, like,
A letter? Oh, I see. This again.
Again?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
What?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare.
Okay.
Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay, tasty snacks!
Just say Paimon's
They're
intrigued.
giving us the VIP treatment.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
Okay. Oh, it's like literally just loading us in. Okay.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door.
Uh-huh.
Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liu is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
That might be a lot.
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too.
Okay.
Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
The Feiyun Commerce Guild is certainly generous with its resources.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this.
Oh.
It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some
A
seriously
huge bag
solid
of
work
Mora.
for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Okay. I feel like this is an interesting way to go about it, but okay. I get it, it would make a point. Oh, it's a viewpoint. Right, I forgot about these. Yeah. Snazzy. There's like, why is there a purple thing?
Hi, anything I can do for you?
You don't look like someone who would be selling lapis, but okay.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. That said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
Okay, then let the Feiyun Commerce Guild take it off your hands.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us.
Oh. Commerce is quite fitting. Yeah. It's like, okay, I guess it makes sense. Whee! Why use stairs when you can climb? Okay.
My friend, I should have left the store here. Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
Does we'll take it all still count as retail?
What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
Okay, and then below us? Below us. There's a ramp. Okay, hold on. I also want to go do all these world quests, but I know those ones aren't voice acted, so I probably won't do those on stream. I have a couple. No, don't dive. I want you to go over here. I have a couple in my inventory that I've been meaning to do.
None of this will go to waste.
It's always pleasant to go on a shopping spree with loads of money. Yup.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
Okay.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want.
Okay. The guild only ever does legal business.
What are you saying? Of course my business is all above board. Feiyun Commerce Guild, you say? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
Alright. Alright, now the chasm. Is where? Of course it's in a place we haven't been. I had the feeling we were gonna hit that point at some point tonight. But that was the entire reason I wanted to stream tonight, is to unlock more of the map. So I'm gonna head to the thing that I don't have the mappy location-y thing. Because that was the whole point of tonight. Was to unlock more of the map, so I guess we're gonna do it, whether I'm doing the main story or not. It's fine. I figured we would hit that point at some point. Okay, and I don't even have any of those to get. Guess I could go to that. That's not even necessarily closer, but at least it gets me out of the city. It's fine. This is fine. That was the goal. Honestly, I'm loving the quests in this game. And I guess that's the thing that I'm liking with, you know, like questing in this or like questing in something like Final Fantasy 14 is like I'm liking the, you know, JRPG writing thing, you know, style of like, you know, it doesn't always have to be like action, go get the, you know, it doesn't have to be go, 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 go. It can just be, well, I'm going here to, you know, I'm helping this person, you know, it doesn't have to be such a big dramatic thing, and you can have the time to talk to people and whatnot. Obviously, there's still those points that you reach that it's like, okay, they're talking a lot, and like, can we move on? But I like it though. We're just gonna casually climb a mountain. Super casually. And climb, then climb, then climb, then climb, then climb. Okay. I also want to go and hunt for more of the stamina things, but that, for the purposes of the stream purposes of Genshin are questing and also just discussions and learning about the game. The actual, like, grinding and doing all the other things is, of leveling stuff and collecting things is just what I'm working on off stream. So, when I have time for things, because, you know, I play 50 bazillion different things. I don't know. I'm currently, if I have any kind of hyper focus at all right now, I'm currently doing all of my writs on all of my ESO characters every day. So, I have fallen back down that wormhole, which actually, I would like to maybe do some questing in ESO tonight if I can, because I'm trying to quest through Hrothgar, quest through Arsenium, because you can get a mount if you've completed the main storyline of that zone, and that is not one of the zones I've actually quested in. I have so many things to do in so many other games, and yet I just keep adding more to the collection. But that's not shocking or new news here. That should not surprise anybody. Okay, I think we're almost there. I do appreciate that this is like you can just, if you know, within reasonable angle of the wall, but you don't have to like, it's not like climbing with Aloy in Horizon Forbidden West or anything where you have to like hold on to certain spots. You're shocked? Really, Jessica? Shocked? Completely shocked? I know, my form of gaming is so different than you, who only has 2 games. 2 games only. Though, I don't know, I might toss DBT back into the collection here at some point, because I wanna see the new killer and stuff, and I haven't seen them in action yet. You're electrified? Okay. Snazzy. Okay, also my other train of thought was like, well, maybe we can fly if we climb up. Okay. Which might actually work better than I thought. Okay, let's see if we can make that. Whee! If anything, this will at least get us closer to it. Don't feel like I'm getting any closer to it, but I know I am, but like well, the question is, will we make it before we run out of stamina? Okay, we'll have to climb up one wall, but that is definitely a lot quicker than having to run all the way across. Geosync? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna run out of stamina for that. Fancy.
So it's round.
Alright, let's get the thing. I actually don't remember. I think I might actually have some Geo ones that I haven't given here. World opens itself before those with noble hearts. Look, more map! Look, I unlocked more map. Yay! I don't know where the location for the boss is that I actually need for her, but I know I didn't have it yet. No, I did give them all here. Okay. I need to go around and collect some more things. But that also requires me to focus. And you all know I'm super pro at that. Yay, more map! Exactly! It's very far away. Oh, no. So you're saying that I'm gonna need to, like, start leveling other characters because I can't get to her things yet? That's the problem I think that I'm gonna face with doing this on stream, is that I'm not exploring the map as much, but I'm okay with that. Like, it's not like I'm in a rush to do all of this. Could do a walk stream. I guess I could do a stream where I just go around and unlock the map. I don't know. I love the idea of doing that, but even just starting to do, that's one of the reasons why I held off on like doing the rest of the Lantern Rite quest, because even just unlocking that part of the map and going there before I knew I was supposed to be there really started to like overwhelm my brain of stuff. And like, well, there's so many things to do and I'm not supposed to be here yet, or things I'm not supposed to see yet. I'm just like, I don't know. If I really get, oh no, come on. If I really get stuck, I guess I could. But my brain has the like, well, if I'm not supposed to be here for the quest, but then I still want to keep track of all the things, and then I get like overwhelmed with too much stuff. So I'm not typically a person who will go and unlock all of the map. Unless if it's something like ESO, like running around and getting the way shrines. Like, that's different. But I'm not someone who typically runs around the entirety of a map in a giant game like this first. Okay. Hello.
Why the long face? You're alive, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Leo Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
How much does it cost exactly?
Well, the original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is... 7 million mora.
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Leo's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
Okay. That's over 4 times what it should be, you crook.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Oh, yeah, we definitely would do that. Maybe you should think twice before affronting the Faerun Commerce Guild.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild.
Mm-hmm.
There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls. I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either.
You were gonna sell us goods that you don't even have?
Maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Market price?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liyue in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on.
All right. So not only was he gonna gouge us for 4 times the price, but he also wanted us, he also was selling us stuff that he didn't even have. Are you kidding me? Also, note to self that this is a place to go snack things. Okay. Yeah, that guy is like, okay, sure. Also, where's, oh, it's up there. Just say, I see the shiny thing on the map, and I want to go get all the shiny things. But also, I told myself I wouldn't stream past 8:30 my time, and it's already 8:30 my time, and I would like to finish this quest before we stop for tonight.
Let Paimon see. Yep, that's it.
Because I'm assuming we're probably at least semi getting close to being done with it.
Yeah.
Oh, new entry? Did we get a fancy one? Oh, they got a different shield.
By royal decree. I see everything.
Alright.
Another one down.
Not far away from finishing what you can remember. Okay. I was figuring, like, also just based on the length of the other characters' quests we've done so far, I kind of figured that. Ooh. Hold on, we're gonna be distracted for a second because I need that thing. Where'd she go? Probably looking right there. She is.
I will protect you.
There we go. I think I need one more of those. It'd be really snazzy if there's another one around here. Okay, but we're looking for carts. Okay, I'll worry about that later. But good to know that the spawn's there at least. Because I need one more to be able to get her past 20.
I can't wait any longer.
Yeah, I definitely am open to ideas, like, if I was to, like, start leveling up other characters, like, are there characters that would be better for me to be leveling that are actually in areas that I'm in right now? But I guess I don't necessarily, if I'm progressing the story, I guess I don't necessarily want to limit myself to that. I just need to, I'll just be patient for some of them.
Right. That's a big old stash of core lapis.
Alright. What other ones did I not see? 'Cause that's a whole nother thing there. Can I click on that one? There we go. Oh, during combat. Okay, come on. You go back over there.
Get them.
Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, they're angry.
Nice and spicy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Found it. Check out all that core lapis. Make a note of the location. We'll send the Fayum Commerce Guild to collect it later.
Alright. Okay, that was 4 of 5, so there's another one somewhere. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Likes him, and he is hard to replace. I do really like him. I do really like him. Because I need to learn how to pronounce the names better. But my brain is not doing it at the moment. I clicked on that one. Okay. Should have paid better attention to which ones I clicked on, I guess. Chin Chow? Sin Chow. Something. I think I'll practice off stream instead of just attempting and failing. Where's the one that I haven't done? Oh, is it over there? I don't think I went this far. Oh, it's right there. There it is.
Here we go! Loads of core lapis here!
Cool.
Quick, make a note of the location!
Okay.
That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Alright. Sin Show? Smack the things! Because I do like them. And I'm also liking their quest, and I like that they like books. So, Sin Show. Okay. Because I'm aware that as much as I love my little Dendro baby, I'm aware that I am not probably going to see her stuff for a while, is what everyone has told me. So she's probably going to have to go here. She's stuck at 40.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me.
Done and dusted.
Nice.
Yeah!
Okay. How did you know that bluff would work?
Paimon's got a knack for this business malarkey, don't you think? Now for the final stop on our core lapis crawl. To Chang the Ninth's place.
Mm-hmm. And keep playing with her. That's true. Because I don't know, because I'm on, it automatically bumped me to 3. Because I did one of the quest things, and then at some point when I leveled up my adventure rank, it automatically bumped me to 3, which is why I started worrying and started actually spending resin and leveling up stuff. Oh, I made something angry. What did I make angry? Oh, that thing. Okay.
By royal decree.
Because I'm fine to stay at this for now until, like, I actually can progress to do more things. But I don't know. I guess it would just be waiting on me to quest through stuff, which I guess is going to be that way either way. Okay, so now we're going all the way back over here. At 35, you need to do the quest again, so it will stop there. Okay. You can still earn the XP, so don't worry. Okay. Yeah, because that's why I originally did it, is because I still wanted to be able to earn that. But, okay. So I'm on 34 right now. So once I hit that 35, then I will stop. I will stop there until we progress some more story things, it sounds like. Which is fine. Like, I don't think, and it also will allow me to, like, if I'm not, like, I don't want to push it so fast that, you know, when I swap and start leveling, you know, some other characters, because, you know, eventually I want to level other characters, then I don't want to be having to level them so much that, you know, to even be able to use them. Like, I want to be able to still use them at the lower levels and such.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No,
nothing. Don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Not only that, but we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh? Oh, Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down?
We're not assholes.
What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
All right. Rest assured, you are safe selling to us.
Huh. Okay, then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Do not lose ARXP. That's why I went, from 35 straight to 40 and increased my world twice. However, in 40, you can lower the world 1 level if you need to. Okay. Rise in level 80. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to run around everything. Like, I think it'd be cool to have it at that level. You know, not to, have when I have those high level characters to go around and not have everything just like smack once kind of thing. Because even with some of these, if I get the like actual elemental stuff to go off, they burn pretty quickly. But I still want to be able to go around with the characters when they're not that high level. Rise to level 80. Is that as low as yours can go, Bo? Because do you have yours maxed out? I don't remember. So I figured I'll probably hold off here for a while until I actually have, I think, probably a number of characters at about this, like, working level kind of thing. And then I would, like, from there pick a team, whatever, to push farther, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's actually a logical way to do it or not. But I kind of like that idea. That's wise. Okay. Because that way, then I also, like, because right now I'm purely just picking my team based on who I actually have leveled. The mobs that are in Mondstadt are 75 minimum. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll stay at this world level for now if I can. And then I'll work on leveling and questing and stuff, and then I'll progress it. Because I don't want to push too fast. Okay. We'll send someone to collect the goods later.
Thank you. Thank you a million times over. I really don't know what to say.
Don't thank us yet. Wait till we finished at least.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Alright. So now we go back down here. I don't have that teleport spot, so I guess we're going here, because that's the closest I got. And also at this level, you can test so many characters you get to. Yeah, like, I with most of the things I'm fighting are like in the 40s-ish, and that feels like a good place for them to be. And it also isn't, it doesn't seem unreasonably difficult to get characters to 40. So I can maybe level some other characters, and then based on playstyles and elemental combinations and such, then I can choose a team that I want to push really past that. So I am still really liking Barbara. I still just like Barbara. She's so cute. Need to level your world to 40 AR when you are doing the latest Fontaine chapter, which is chapter 4, so you got a long way to go. Okay, yeah, I was like, we don't need to do that for quite some time then, because we're literally not even... We were supposed to do chapter 1, act 1 tonight, and we didn't do that, so.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
All right.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, an ominous sword, Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Meltsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Okay. Is the ending of the book good?
It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Meltsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Meltsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
All right. Time to smack some booty.
Ren
Yeah.
outlines your fate.
I don't know. I do actually like them as a character too. I like the book reading. I like the character. I do like the playstyle of them as well. I haven't, of course, played a ton with them.
Oz, reveal thyself.
But I wouldn't mind having them on the team.
Pay your dues.
Oh.
I summon thee.
Oh, that's fancy looking. I don't remember what their Q does, but we will find out. Oh, they're like invisible. That was fancy.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Okay, they've got fancy swords around them. I don't exactly know what it does, but it does something. I still don't actually understand what that does either, but I still push the button anyway.
Koba, get them. By royal decree.
Okay, that was cool.
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
Karma!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
Oh? Do my work while I go read a book, exactly. Yes, we smack butts. Yes, totally. With the new outfit, too. This is the default outfit they're in right now, right? I don't remember if I actually swapped them into the fancy outfit. Or is that the fancy outfit? I don't remember which one's which. The swords are resistances, and when it breaks, it heals you. Oh, okay. I don't know. I kind of maybe want to swap them onto my team.
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Uh-huh.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we?
Increases 70%?
3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Exactly.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Okay, so now that makes sense as to why they immediately helped. Okay. Don't you rich kids take calligraphy classes from a young age?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Paimon's emergency food.
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat! This is not a drill!
He's obviously joking.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
You're making us run another errand?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Mm-hmm. You really are the comic relief. Yep. Uh-huh. Also, what have they done? Exactly. Paimon's emergency toast. Exactly. Okay, why didn't you tell us was it Xingqiu was the Feiyun heir?
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
All right. All right. Let's go back there real quick, because holy moly, how's it been another half hour? It's fine. Okay. Let me back up. Rich kid doing rich kid things. Yup. I still want them on my team, though.
Let the show begin.
A boing, a boing, and a boing, and a boing. Okay, we're back.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection.
Oh.
I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
No big deal. Happy to help.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Cheng family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
He's better than you give him credit for.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat travel guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you.
Hey!
It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
I'd almost forgotten about that.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
Yay! What? Why is it strange bookmark? Okay.
What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
Cool. I really like that quest. That wasn't the one I intended to do today. But I did really like that quest. And now I kind of want to go level them up. Now I kind of want to go level them up. Okay, next time we stream this, I will definitely actually be doing the Act 1 quest that I intended to do today. because it shouldn't be marked off for anything now. But I like that one. Okay, but I'm a goober and I've streamed for longer than I intended tonight as a bonus stream. So I am going to make myself stop here. And just know that more Genshin things will be happening in future stuff. Tomorrow we are going to be playing the Snufkin Melody of Moonbin Valley game. We might finish it in one sitting. It doesn't seem like it doesn't look like it's that long of a game. Which is why I wanted to do the bonus tonight for Genshin, just because I knew that that one could be possibly done in one sitting. So so that will be tomorrow, and then I'll be posting stuff in Discord. So let me boop this here, that we will be I'll be posting the schedule in Discord like I typically do. I tend to post those on Tuesdays, is when I tend to post the schedule, at least the tentative plan for the week, and then I update it throughout the week if stuff changes. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Jessica. Yeah, and for anyone here, thank you, Looney, for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out for a bonus stream. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, and then tentatively, I know like Tuesday, I'm planning to do a body double stream. Maybe it will end in a Genshin-ness. Wednesday and Thursday are always, you know, those are possible days that are either like body double things. Oh my gosh, Tildalu's still live? Wait, am I still in here? Oh my god, y'all, we have to go over here. Okay, I'm in the top. Y'all, I haven't been voted off on Survivor. Am I in the top 2? I'm in the top 2. Y'all, we have to go over here right now. What? Okay. We have to go over here. My sim self. Okay, if you don't know Tildalu, she's an absolutely wonderful goober. She's been doing, she's been live for almost 12 hours. It's her birthday. And she's been doing Survivor in The Sims. And my sim self is playing as one of the members of Team Chat. And there's 2 people. I'm still in there. I thought I was going to be like the first one voted out. Okay, so we have to go over there. So copy and paste one of those raid messages. Doesn't have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy, but holy butts. No, you're totally fine to lurk. You're not allowed to apologize for lurking in here. You are allowed to lurk. Definitely do the thing. Are we winning Survivor? I don't know. Are we top 2, top 3? I think there might be 3. I can't tell if that's she has a height mod on, and I can't tell if the third icon is the ghost in the party. That's one of the mods died early on, but anywho, we're gonna head over there. So let me swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.